This is going to be an energetic curry powerhouse. Nutritional. It's going to be so nutritional, it's going to slap us in the face. Welcome to Dirty Health HQ in the kitchen. I'm going to start cooking, and you need to know the nutritional benefits of everything that we're using here. So please introduce Craig Armstrong. Right, Craig?
All right. Okay.
What's happening? I met Craig in February this year.
February 2024.
I came to you to do a food sensitivity test.
Changed
your life. It did change my life, yeah. Since I've met you, and since doing the food sensitivity test, you've helped me a lot with my nutrition, especially when I'm cooking with food and everything. When did you get into the nutrition game?
To be honest, ever since I was a small kid, I've always had passion about fitness, food, nutrition. I initially went to university to do my undergrad and then my master's degree in nutrition physiology. Came the food sensitivity testing, which has become really, really popular with it.
And that's exactly what I did with you in February.
Yeah.
And when I got the results, I had a bit of a shock. Because being a vegan, there was a lot of stuff that I couldn't eat. There was like the soya, white potatoes, lentils, a lot of the stuff that vegans eat.
A lot of other companies out there, they'll just hand out a sensitivity report. So there's nothing wrong with that. So they'll identify what they can have, what they can't have. The problem is you're going to miss a lot of key nutrients. So if I told you, Rich, you need to cut out all those foods. Okay, what are you actually going to replace them with? It is hard, don't get me wrong, because it's very time consuming. We're designing nutrition plans from scratch, each individual.
When I started my sobriety journey, it was great bumping into somebody like you, because I needed that. Although I kicked alcohol and everything else out of my life, I was training a lot. As you know, I was struggling to get rid of my bloating and my sleep and many other problems that I had. And then as soon as I did the food sensitivity with you and changed everything around, I saw the change literally within a week. It started, and I was like, wow, this is unbelievable, because I did not believe it until I actually got the results. And we're actually in the kitchen now, going to cook some food. We're actually in a curry, Craig. A vegan curry.
What ingredients are you going to use?
We've got garlic from your garden.
Yeah.
We've got onions. We're going to use the cauliflower, red pepper.
Yep.
We got chickpeas as well. We got coconut milk, organic chickpeas, organic coconut milk. We're going to use some curry paste. I can have a bit of cook. I think we're going to use some fresh tomatoes as well from your garden.
Yeah. Just make sure you leave it at one side for about 10 minutes when you do chop it, because it brings out the medicinal properties of the garlic.
What does it? Did it?
Garlic is actually full of prebiotics as well, so it's really good for the gut.
Well, that's good then, because I eat a lot of garlic. I don't think food without garlic is...
I know. Oh. It really loves the taste and delicious.
Ginger is powerhouse, isn't it? It's really good.
Yeah, it helps with inflammation, actually.
Yeah, because garlic and ginger is really good, isn't it? If you mix it all up and put it into like a drink.
Yeah, definitely. Every morning, but most mornings, I use ginger with a lemon. I juice both of them and I add a pint of cold filtered water. It's actually really good for taking the heat up of the body, so it brings down the inflammation from a physiological perspective.
Brings the heat out of the body. So if this takes the heat out of the body, if you've just had a tattoo and it's quite red, if you eat ginger, it's going to reduce the red.
That's it. When people exercise, they recover much quicker. What's up next, Rich? What do you want?
I think we're going to cut the winons.
Winons?
These are from your garden, isn't it?
Yeah, they are.
We should wear them very well. Yeah, I've just got these onions and I get in. All the food that we should buy in supermarkets should be organic anyway. There shouldn't be a choice of organic.
They should be labelled as non-organic. The organic foods shouldn't be labelled. They should just be normal food. So red onion is actually really high in quercetin, so it's like a natural antihistamine. So people that suffer from certain allergies, it's really good for them.
So if I've been bitten to hell and back by mosquitoes, and just eat a load of onions.
Quick fact for you.
Yeah.
Do you know how to get more nutrients in mushrooms?
No.
Put them on top of the windowsill for a few days and it absorbs more vitamin D.
No way. Because mushrooms are high in vitamin D, aren't they, sir?
I like putting mushrooms in curries, actually. It gives it more of a...
meaty.
Yeah. They also contain vitamin B2, which is vital for energy.
So this is going to be an energetic curry powerhouse, nutritional. It's so nutritious, it's gonna slap us in the face. I love these. Look at that. Oh yes. But
So the orange colour in that is full of vitamin A, so it'll improve your eyesight and also your skin actually.
what?
Yeah. A lot of our clients actually suffer with a lot of skin conditions, so that's one of the reasons why we put a lot of orange coloured foods into their plan. It really helps.
Also, orange coloured foods help with your skin.
They do because of the vitamin A content in them.
I just love the consistency of a squash.
I think when you're cooking from fresh, it's so important to get as much colour on your plate as possible. So you get loads of variation in the nutrients.
Yeah, but that's a squash.
Okay.
Do you say we need cauliflower as well?
Yep. Do some cauliflower.
I absolutely love cauliflower, and it soaks up flavour as well, which is good in there, honey. What's the nutritional value of a cauliflower? Because a cauliflower in curry is great because it soaks up a lot of flavour. It's quite porous.
Believe it or not, it's actually really high in CoQ10.
Oh, is it? What's CoQ10?
CoQ10 is actually stored in the mitochondria, so it actually increases energy production within the body. So for people that train a lot, really important.
Brilliant. Raw cauliflower raw is amazing as well.
Yeah.
There's just so much flavour.
I know a lot of people that probably are on statins. CoQ10 actually is depleted when you're taking a lot of statins, so it's important to have a high diet that's rich in CoQ10.
Can you chuck me the tomatoes, please?
I've actually forgotten to buy chopped tomatoes, so what we do, we go to the garden. I've still got tomato plants.
Oh, there you get. Or fresh tomato.
Fresh tomatoes. Some black tomatoes.
Cold today.
I know it.
And some jackets.
Right. These are ready, Mark.
Oh, look at them.
Pick a few of those.
Lovely. Oh, I do love the tomatoes. I see tomatoes on the vine. Just so good, isn't it? Delicious.
I say that a lot to my clients. Cooked tomatoes are much healthier than fresh tomatoes.
No way.
Yeah.
I never knew that, but tomatoes are also one of my favourite things. Actually, I've just got some salt.
And do you know what?
Look.
Maybe I'm biased because we live on a farm, but I think everybody should start growing some form of veg themselves, and what better way to start with tomatoes? You can do so much with them actually. What carbohydrates would you like to put with this curry? Do you want rice? Do you want black potato?
Rice, is it?
Rice.
Because on my food sensitivity, rice I'm okay with. And sweet potato actually. White potato.
Is it purple sweet potato?
I can ask purple sweet potato. And purple sweet potato is much better than the actual yellow flesh, is it?
Yeah. Full of nutrients actually. I've actually started growing these this year, so we'll pop out to the garden to see if they're actually ready.
Well, you got purple ones, bro.
I have. Yeah.
Brilliant. Right then, let's get cooking. Craig?
Okay.
I think it's good to really let those onions caramelise as well.
Yeah.
With a curry, it's quite nice to bring on more flavour.
Nice. You know, sometimes I do with onions, I leave them stick ever so slightly, then I chuck a bit of water in, and I really rub the bottom.
Deep glass it and
Deglaze it. Yeah, you get a really nice colour on the onion.
when you're doing curries and you're putting in the spices and stuff,
Yeah.
to loosen it.
Yeah. But do you know when I'm just cooking like mushrooms or onions, peppers, that type of thing, spinach, kale, I actually start off with the water, then I add a bit of butter and or ghee or whatever, coconut oil, any type of fat.
But actually, I think a bit of garam masala might go in there. And
Yeah.
colorization in your pan. Isn't it?
Sincere. Mistake a lot of people do is they don't cook off their spices. They don't get the full flavour.
Yeah.
Designing a curry recipe for people is so easy to pack a lot of nutrients in, especially for families who've got young kids. They'll never eat mushrooms or onions on their own, but actually when you can hide it in a curry or a spag bol,
They don't know.
they don't know. They haven't got a clue. Do you actually know that cooking in a cast iron releases more iron?
What does it?
Yeah,
Into your food?
into your food. So with the nutrition plans, clients will get a 4-week plan, but it'll repeat every 7 days for 4 weeks. And then after the initial 4 weeks is up, one of our nutritionists will then design a plan based on your progress.
So after the 4 weeks, and they're seeing good results, then you'll redesign another plan.
Exactly.
You take them to the next level.
It's important to change it up every so often because it's the same with training. If you train the same all the time, your body gets used to it. Same with nutrition. It's important to change it up. I would say every 4 to 6 weeks.
I feel. Oh, that looks banging.
Looks really nice.
Susie salt, Susie pepper.
So actually, people that suffer a lot with skin conditions, we try to put a lot of chickpeas in. So we found there's huge benefits to eating chickpeas with them.
Oh, it could be good for your skin.
It's really high in zinc. So that's the property that actually improves the skin. But I think also people actually under-season their food.
Plenty of salt.
Plenty of salt, yeah. I think years ago, especially the UK government, I think they were scaring people away from using too much salt. But actually salt, the right type of salt, Celtic sea salt or pink Himalayan salt, is really, really important. But people just don't use enough of it. Especially people that suffer from headaches and migraines. It's normally a lack of salt.
All the way. And if you train a lot, you need salt.
Definitely just replenishing the electrolytes.
Right, Craig, the food is ready and it smells and it's looking delicious. I've got some wild rice here as well. Right,
Oh, curry.
the taste test is that looks good. This tonight's fantastic.
That's nice.
Oh, good enough. This
Beautiful.
many other recipes on the Dirty Health platform.
That is nice.
What's banging?